the. So yeah, I thought you were just making artistic choices there.
No, I was trying to make it based on favorite color, but I'll fix yours later.
Okay.
I'll make it more turquoise. That's entirely my bad for not double checking. I was just going off the covers that I had for y'all. It was John, by the way. John said or green.
He would be the one to make
Just
things
out of
difficult.
curiosity, what was the...
Was that Harry?
Just out of curiosity, what was John's character planned to be?
The bard.
Bard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bard.
Just Bard?
Well, that's all we knew
Okay.
so far.
He might still come when business cuts down. So I'm not going to reveal his character concepts and stuff like that.
Okay, fair enough.
All we knew was from the big group 0 session, he was thinking bard.
Yeah. He told
Right.
us.
I know a little bit more than that, but that's because he started talking about something he could do, and I've played enough bard that I instantly recognized it.
Okay. At the end of the last session, I believe we were leaving the pirate's hook.
Yes, I think so.
We were going to nab some stuff from a ship.
Okay.
When
So,
was that supposed to be? Like,
You can do it whenever.
Yeah.
because I know
Oh.
my character is gonna at some point want to stop by Apollos' herpetarium.
If you want to do that
What-
first, you guys
what?
can.
Paulus'
Paulus?
herpetarium.
Oh, right, drugs.
Yeah, I have that written down as Paluz equals drugs.
Arrivederci.
I feel like based off the dude's response, it should be drugs with a question mark. He didn't seem super. He was basically like, well, if that's a thing, they would know where to go for that. If not them. But like that's just something on my character's personal agenda. If we all want to go straight into the job, I'm cool with that too. I have a time frame that I need to go, but it's not necessarily today.
I mean, I don't got anything on my slate, so I'm good with whatever.
Because she said something about like if we stake it out, he'll leave in what was it, the afternoon?
Yes,
With
the
it- with
captain- the captain
people?
shops at the Aspis.
Right.
Aspis Consortium Lodge.
But you have to
So
wonder, what's wrong with the ass if it's pissing?
Oh,
Sounds
jeez.
Patty wasn't even here for that.
I don't
And
know.
Do that at... No, I'm not finishing that.
I'll explain it later, Carpet.
oh yeah. Chris is recording, right? I didn't hear the cue. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were streaming already. I said no words.
It's
Oh,
for,
fuck, God damn it. We got to start again.
it's mostly for our own
Boo.
sake anyway. So, okay. Does anyone have an opinion, like a preference as to which we go? Like if we go straight there, or if we stop on the way?
I'm up for whatever.
Mhm.
I'm good with whatever.
Me too.
How it wouldn't set us behind at all if we stopped on the way, right?
Probably not. Depends on
Okay,
how long
then.
you're there.
Because we went
I guess
straight
we'll
there,
do that.
so it's probably still morning.
Yeah, it's still fairly early morning. There's still a kind of chill in the air.
Okay, let's go to the herpetarium.
All right.
Herpetarium, I want to say is how you say it.
Yeah, but I feel like herpetarium sounds like a herpes aquarium or terrarium.
Oh,
And I
herp
honestly
is
like.
also for reptiles is a term for reptile.
Is it? I don't
Yeah.
know. I
Yes.
don't know much about
Yeah, a
reptiles.
herpetarium is specifically dealing with reptilians and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Because that's why I kept hearing that term, and I'm like, that doesn't sound like an apothecary. That sounds like a reptile
Yeah.
sanctuary.
To me, all my brain can think is herpes terrarium.
And see, that's just what I want to name a brothel now, just Herpetarium.
I mean, a herpetologist. You think that's someone who works on herpes, but no, it's just a
Conversation we're
lizard
having
doctor.
in character on the way to the herpetarium.
I mean, yeah.
Is a
This is
lot.
where my character learns that herpetariums are actually a thing and are for.
Actual
Wait,
lizard
so
folk just sitting there.
why are we going
"What?"
to a place for reptiles for drugs?
Because that's what the innkeeper said to check.
Lucian
guess-
points at.
No, I know
points
why
at
we're
their
going
friend.
there. I'm just wondering why they have them.
We don't.
We have a reptile with us.
He doesn't know if they have them. He just knows they would know who would have them if they don't.
Okay. Okay.
Also, I mean, drugs are just slightly different variations of poison. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe they get their drugs from the reptiles.
They get them locally sourced.
There are many.
I
poisonous
ain't look. If
plants in
it
the
works, I
jungle.
ain't gonna complain. So
Shidra, are you poisonous?
I am not poisonous or venomous. No.
Good to know.
So, you make your way to Paulus Herpetarium. Herpeter. It is a multi-storied painted red building. There's a symbol of a snake sitting next to a large lizard over her door.
wasn't the inn also painted red?
No. It has red borderings, but it is a black painted building. It's. I mean, you can physically go look at it. You still have access to the thing. It has.
I just thought you made a note about something being red, but maybe you meant the
Yes,
borders.
because
The
the
exterior looks red.
That's
the
what I meant.
exterior looks sort of red on it.
yes, the brain, the Julia Stark Corporation building is also red.
That's what I was remembering. My bad. Okay, sorry.
You're good. You're super good.
Well, I'm assuming I'm leading this charge, so I'm just gonna casually go right in if it's open.
You see standing behind the counter, kind of feeding a rat to a small snake, is a half elf that stands. Where are your mentions? I think I have it here. Oh, actually, here you go.
Yay.
Shoulder players. There you go.
Hey.
Oh, her.
Oh, love that art.
That's pretty.
Very.
What happened to her feet? What did you do to her feet?
It's not in the book, so
Behind the counter, standing behind the box.
No.
This is actually more of her than we can see right now.
True.
Those eyes, though.
she looks at you lot. Y'all haven't walked through my door before. What can I do for you? And as she says that, I'm going to guess Shidra is kind of in the back of the pack.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, wonderful! You're just so gorgeous.
I'm just gonna look around and try to figure out who the hell she's talking to.
Lucian's gonna look
Quickly-
back and forth between the two and be like, "Oh, she's one of those," and just kind of tips his head down a bit.
Immediately assuming he's not gonna be able to hit on her because she likes the lizard folk.
That was a 9.
A 9?
That was
I
a
believe.
a 9.
I believe
I know what
this is
that
talking
means.
about a certain womanizer in the group.
Lucian thinks she's a 9.
Out of 10 or out of a d20?
Would you like
Originally,
to know?
originally the mechanic was set up on a different scale, but the scale we agreed on works just about the same.
So,
I'm gonna let her oogle the lizard, unless the lizard's gonna do something about it.
Lizard might just kind of sidestep and duck behind the gnome, as if the gnome could actually hide her. Or I'm sorry, not gnome, dwarf.
Yeah, I
Well,
was
to you it
about
might
to
be a
say.
gnome.
Excuse
You are
you.
quite tall. The dwarf might appear to be a gnome to you. Although I think it'd be funny if Shedro called him a gnome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop.
Urgnir's just kind of been standing there the whole time, unsure what exactly was going on. Just turns behind.
Did Paulus not have any intention of just saying anything more than "you're gorgeous"?
She greeted a lot of you when you came in, but she's kind of fixated at the moment, studying the lizard folk.
Gotcha. Okay, then I will once whatever was gonna happen stops. At least being verbal. I'm
I
gonna
believe,
just
I believe
say-
we're still mid-bit.
No, I'm
No,
just
no.
standing behind the dwarf.
I mean, we're mid-bit, but it doesn't sound like they're conversing at all. So I don't
No.
mind if she's staring at the lizard folk while I talk to her.
Yeah.
So I'll.
I
Did
just,
you
like-
have a bit?
I mean, I was gonna like look at our lizard friend and just like, and just like, how's your face right now? Just like
Confused.
what is your reaction to this? I'm curious.
Just confusion.
I believe she's talking to you.
You sure?
I think he's right, Shedro. I mean, it takes a lot when you walk into a room for someone to be overlooking all of this. And I must agree, you are quite stunning.
I'm just gonna look confused between him and her. Between Lucian and Paulus. We have business we came for, correct?
Are y'all quite done?
Lar.
It's my turn?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, fuck, I forgot his name and I don't have my notebook. What's the innkeeper's name again?
Bashik.
Bishek.
Bashik.
Bishek.
Sheik?
Bashik.
Bashik.
The Sheik said if there's drugs in town, you'd know where to get them. Not
I
even gonna beat
do-
around the bush after what happened with Bashik.
I have a wide variety of poisons and drugs available.
Excellent. What is your price range?
Is that what you're looking for? But anything from a few copper for mild medicinal herbs to some hallucinogenic shit for a couple gold.
Perfect.
That's just front of the store. I have some more wild concoctions of my own that I'm working on that I could be persuaded to start with.
Wild concoction sounds like interesting. Definitely gonna have to experiment a little bit. Do I happen to know like the name of the combination I have? Like, would I be able to tell her if like that to kind of get an idea? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just kind of tell her like this is kind of these things are kind of what I'm looking for, or something that would have a similar effect.
You two converse for a few minutes. The back and forth, what you're using and what you're using it for. She kind of nods and goes, okay. I could probably get you something along those lines for, say, a gold and 5 silver. But it probably wouldn't be as strong as what you're using.
I mean, strength also comes from quantity in worst case scenarios.
But for a dose of what you're asking for, I can probably throw together something for a gold and 5 silver. And I could probably muster up about 20-ish doses.
Okay.
Limiting factor is I don't have a lot of spike root on hand. That's further in the jungle than where I typically go.
I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, okay. How long would it take you to accumulate all that? 20 doses?
Mix that all up. I could probably get that done in
Good gold.
3 hours.
Okay. Do we plan, like, our little job, we don't think it's going to take more than, like, the day, right? We're not.
Hopefully. Unless things
Okay.
go literally off the rails.
Do you close?
Yes.
What time?
Nightfall.
Nightfall. Okay, if I'm
I
not
open
back to pick it up by
daylight and I
nightfall.
close at nightfall.
Got it. If I'm not back to pick it up by nightfall, I'll come pick it up in the morning. Do you need the payment up front?
We'll say half up front, half when you pick.
All right, half up front. I pull out 15 gold and just. Yeah, I hold on. I'm trying to remember what 56 minus 15 is. 41. Okay, sorry. I meticulously just like. I try to get exactly 15 in one go to be able to just kind of tuck my hands back in their folds kind of thing.
She counts it out. As you're doing business, anything else I can help you all with?
I couldn't help but overhear. You said you were having difficulty attaining some spike root, was it?
Spike, yes. It grows under some of the larger mahogany trees out in the jungle. But it also tends to attract particular beasts.
I see.
So it's not the easiest to gather.
If we
It's
happen
kinda
to head
like-
out that way, we'll keep an eye out for you. Would I know what raw spike root looks like?
I look towards
No.
our.
You said no?
No.
Okay.
I look towards Shidro.
Is that something that I would be familiar
Any-
with?
Yes. You also know that what the beast is that tends to guard it.
Is it delicious? The beast, not the herb.
No. Its meat is typically too tough to properly eat.
We can get more of that later.
If we can manage, we might be able to help you out with that.
Much appreciated.
Okay, just don't
Always
let me
willing
grab
to-
it.
What was that?
Oh,
My character's like, just don't let it get into my backpack. There ain't gonna be none left.
Raw consumption of spike root, for reference, is poisonous. Once
my
distilled, it has a
just
nice
chuckles.
numbing effect on the body.
I know.
you.
But do
What do
you?
you mean you know? You know what? Never
Let's
mind.
just say I've gotten desperate, okay? I don't like reaching that point, so let's just keep me stocked up and move on.
Out of character. If you do not know what the spike root looks like, how do you know what effect it has on you?
Other people have provided for me. Or given to me.
You have
Out of
not had spike
character.
root before.
What the fuck?
I thought you said okay. Did I
No,
misunderstand?
no. She is substituting one of the things you told her with spike
Gotcha.
root,
Okay, my bad.
which is fine. You could
Look, I'm
probably
trying
gather
to
what it
ad
is.
lib, okay?
No, you're
I'm
super
good at
fine.
it.
You're good. But spike root is a Mawagi plant.
Gotcha. It's exclusive to this area,
Correct.
which I have not been in before. Though it could, in theory, have been imported, but
Yeah, you've maybe had it, but you wouldn't have known what it was.
gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. Note to self: stop trying to ad lib. I don't know enough about the game.
Oh no, I
I'm
didn't.
fine
I
with
didn't.
you're
I didn't
fine
mean
with
that when I was asking the question. I was just trying to follow so I could remember things unique
Yeah.
to characters.
Correct. You are super fine to ad lib. I didn't see a problem with it, but since we
Okay.
stopped to clarify, I clarified what I could.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I was just getting confused with trying to follow. I didn't mean anything by it. I was just trying to
You're good.
separate substances because those are things that are hard for me to keep track of.
I spent about a week reading up on all of the local drugs between where she would be because of her.
So I've provided my down payment. I'm just gonna be nice in character and say, sounds like she's got medicine shit too. If anybody plans on getting hurt, just throwing that out there.
Hope not.
Do you have anything for broken hearts?
Oh my god.
She looks at you. Want to make her roll for this? Is this a diplomacy or bluff from you?
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy?
Genuinely sad that she's more interested in the lizard.
Roll me a diplomacy.
Oh, let's see. The sheet's in another window. Diplomacy. Is that under skills?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's under the skills tab and it's alphabetical.
Yay! And then the black button with the die, right?
Yeah.
I think I pushed it. Oh, I heard the whoop.
That's a good roll.
Ooh.
Okay.
We can do without a bard. She is a +3. I mean, he.
He, she, he, she. Okay. You've been hit by. You've been swooned by.
You've been hit back. You've been struck back. Struck.
She looks you over, like finally kind of taking you in. I do, but not in the way that you're thinking.
Perhaps a drink sometime then.
I don't particularly drink, but I
Not
do
even
appreciate
tea?
it. You
Oh,
may
did you
be
hear me?
someone to tastes, but not mine.
Very well. I had to try.
Not
Clearly.
faulting the attempt, just putting it out. This won't be a thing. Now, that being said, you're more than welcome to be a patron of my shop.
Oh, of course. Anytime.
Ignore that.
Was that in character?
What? Where was
sounded
that
in
from?
character.
The roof, this is a multi-story building. The floor above you, there's loud banging.
Intentional sounding, right? Like that.
Yes.
I say we should leave you to that then.
Nah, it's nothing important. You sure you don't want to look around? I have plenty of things. You can also buy pets. Various snakes, so on and so forth.
You got anything
Pardon
poisonous?
your-
What was that?
You got anything poisonous?
Yeah, I have poisonous constrictors, venomous. What do you need? I probably have it.
Poison.
Poison. Specific.
It was a joke. My character doesn't laugh. Just says it was a joke.
Very well.
Okay, takes a look around and just like gets a little shiver and just like, I don't think we're in the market, thanks.
I'm very much in the market, just not right now.
And again, I have poisons, medicinal things. Obviously, I can make some drugs of varying degrees. But if that's all you need, I will get to work on your order.
Any amphibians?
Yes, I have more than just snakes. I have a wide variety of lizards.
That's
I may
not
be back.
whatever.
Oh, fuck, sorry. I unmuted and immediately was in pain.
And as for you, as she points towards Shidra, I hope you will delight my doorstep one more time.
When I need a snack, I will consider your store.
Oh, don't worry. We'll
She-
bring them.
I don't know if she has big enough rats for you.
No, you're tribal, correct?
Correct.
I do have some tribal food around if you're interested. I mostly keep it for my bigger lizards, but you're more than welcome to it.
Perhaps later.
Bye. Goodbye, all.
Farewell.
Thank you.
And my
And I
focus
assume we head
is
out.
just gonna walk out.
The moment you guys said you were going in there, I'm just like, yes, Chris is not going to enjoy this.
Oh, I got a huge ass grin. My character, just oblivious.
Look, there's a reason Tallis is in. It's a. She has a huge thing for the lizard folk.
That's why she's set up in the Milwaukee.
So I was right about being scaly. Okay.
Yeah, no, Paulus is absolutely a fucking scaly. There's no like hidden agenda with Paulus.
Wears her heart on her sleeve, or I guess her neck in this case.
Yes.
Hey man, some people just like lizards.
A
It is
lot.
what it is.
Like a lot.
Damn, I
Like
feel I'm being called out.
lizards.
Oh no, Paulus is just Chris in real life. Oh shit, oh no.
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck.
Wild. Alright, so where are you guys heading?
Wherever we're supposed to stake out, I guess.
That would be.
He likes going
this
to
area.
Atlas Consortium, and there's the ship is nearby where we need to go.
Ship is docked
It's
near
up
the
here.
Aspis.
Yeah, near the Aspis. It's not in the Aspis dock. It's just south. There.
Yeah, the little tiny peninsula.
So, you guys head there.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember what the name of the ship was. Oh shit!
Were we told?
I think I told you, but I might not have. I
Might.
might have
I
forgotten.
don't know.
I don't
I know-
remember.
If
I
you
know
told us, it
the
would be in my notebook.
individuals were named, but I don't know about the ship.
Let's see here.
You can check my notebook too. If you told us, I would have wrote it down. My notes are very sloppy though because I was trying to write around her.
I will check your notebook, and I appreciate it.
Should be towards the bottom or on the second page because it was towards the end of the session.
Yeah. No. Okay. It's fine. I guess it didn't mention it, which is also perfectly fine.
Hey, I'll be right back.
So no, she would have at least told you the ship name. Ship name is the Long Driver.
So it's a golf club.
Yeah. So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, if we know where the ship is, then
I mean, I'd imagine there's multiple ships at these docks. I would probably just start
Yes.
walking down the docks and see if I can't find one called the Long Driver.
Yeah, it's not hard to find. You do see people kind of moving about on it at the moment, though.
do we know who the one in charge is? Or like, do we have a face to a name?
No, you don't have the captain.
Does anyone obviously look like they are giving orders or also alternatively lazing around while everyone else does the work? Since we don't know what type of personality this guy has.
You don't see anyone giving orders. Actually, no. Make a perception check. Yeah, you don't see anyone giving orders.
Lucian will try to look as well.
Okay.
Same check.
Yep. Perception.
Ain't no harm in it.
Are you sure about that?
Getting the bad rolls out of the way, boys.
Harry's looking at a different ship.
Yeah.
He
That's
found the
absolutely
captain, and then we literally just take his shoulders and turn him around.
Oh. Listen, Ragnar's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Lucian's still distracted. He's still thinking about Paulus.
Shidro, you see someone giving out orders.
What race would he look like?
This is a half elf.
Are we? How close are we there? Like, if I talked at a normal volume, would people on the ship hear me?
No. You guys, I assume, didn't walk straight up to the ship on the docks. And even if you tried to walk onto the docks, some of the dock would probably have stopped you.
Yeah.
Well, I see someone giving orders. They appear to be potentially some kind of elf.
My character's just gonna be like, I got distracted at the drugstore. What are we doing again?
We're staking this place out. Seeing
Yeah, I
if,
remember that part, but when they leave, what are we supposed to do?
We're supposed to grab a thing. We'll know when we see it.
Oh, right, it was a crate, right? Some package.
Mm-hmm.
Some goods. We're not told what's inside. We're just told to get the box.
Right.
It'll have a symbol on it.
Does anybody have enough experience with big ships to know where they would probably keep it?
I mean,
Depends
all of us
on
have
the
been
I only
on
took
one.
a ship to get here. Before that, I'd never been on a ship, so...
It depends on the ship and who made it.
Okay, so the
whole
answer
thing
is
done
yes.
differently.
The fact you know that it depends means you know more than I do, so let's go ahead. Is there anywhere we can, either a public bench or, somewhere where we can keep an eye on things without looking suspicious? Or would we have to hide?
I think loitering around the docks, someone will eventually approach you. So I will say, as a group thing, give me either stealth or disguise.
Yeah, we need to.
Let's see. What is everybody's stealth and disguise? My stealth is 5, and my disguise is 0.
My disguise is 0, and my stealth is 4.
Disguise is 2, stealth is 5.
I want you to
roll
look
your
me
highest
dead
one.
in the eyes and ask what mine is.
Wait, what'd you say, babe?
Roll whichever is highest for you.
Oh, all of us are rolling separately, kind of thing.
Correct.
Okay, so it's not a group check.
God damn it! That would have
I'm
been
like
a one
Homer
with
Simpson
stealth.
in the bushes.
Listen, that would have been a 1 with stealth. So take what you.
3 succeed, that's all you need.
You're a
fine.
loud dwarf.
No. He's
I'm in heavy
disguised.
armor.
Guys, here's what happened. We're all like, let's kind of hide, and he's like, I'm gonna dress as a dockhand, but he didn't bother taking off any of his clothes. He just put a fishing hat on.
On top of my freaking helmet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no because I feel like that would be even by my standards, that would be too stupid.
Okay, you
Alright.
also got the fishing rod.
Realistically.
You're actually fishing.
Okay,
You just don't look like a fisherman.
Suzanne.
Mhm.
He can describe how he fails this.
Okay.
I'm thinking. I appreciate the brainstorming. Hmm. Wait, so it would probably more of a monkey see, monkey do situation. How do you all succeed?
Well, the thing is, we're stealthing and you're disguising, so that's a little bit
Oh,
mixed mash.
They all
Every other
decide to
person
hide
stealth.
around like certain corners and stuff to stay out of sight. You are not hiding. You are deciding to be out in the open, but try and blend in.
oh, jeez, this is.
The most
So,
inconspicuous one of us all.
Is all that's around the nearby area like within sticking out range? Like, is it just docks?
It's docks, a few warehouses, and street vendors, and some street stalls and stuff like that.
Are you open to suggestions?
Yes.
I had another
You
idea too. Go.
Pretending to be a tourist who's potentially lost. I know it's not quite the area for tourism, but
My idea
I-
was blending in with the concession stands by pretending to finding a broom and pretending to sweep, but then only sweeping one spot the whole time.
Like problem is I fucking suck at improv. Like out of
Totally.
character. And probably in character.
I mean, you did roll a 4 in disguise, so I believe it.
Yeah, fucking fuck it, let's try the broom method.
Okay.
Maybe not
Again?
just in one spot. But
Some people take notice of you, but you're not like with a group. It's not like you're constantly checking on the ship. You're just kind of standing around, like maybe going like up and down the pathway leading up to the docks.
yes.
But you're sweeping like. There's all sorts here, so even though some people kind of give you the side eye of like, "You good, buddy? You good?" They tend to leave you alone because you're by yourself, and it's not so it's very random, but it's also not like you're doing anything illegal. You're just being weird.
Respect public service.
Right. Like, you're not doing anything harmful. You're just being weird, and you're just like, whatever.
Just sweeping in full
It's one of
playground
those
line.
people do a double take, but still move on.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're they give the same reaction as most people in New York. Just like on the subway, freaking street performer situation.
Right. It's all right.
Yeah,
You do you.
I'm not giving you my fucking money. Please shut up.
All right, so after about 2.5 hours, you see a group of yeah. You see why I said people start giving you the side eye after a while.
Yeah.
It's like I imagine somebody whose job is actually sweeping a ship walked past you, was like, "Good on you, man." Swept their entire ship, saw you on the way back, and was like, "Maybe not so good on you."
Well, a fairly large group of individuals from the Long Driver get off the boat and start making their way towards the Aspis Consortium.
Yeah.
Is the person that she saw giving orders among them?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah. Right.
Leave your
Ragnar
group.
starts picking up the pace in the general direction.
You see them as you like speed.
Yeah.
I
Also,
imagine it's the speed, the speed walk jog, like
Yes. After the first hour and a half, like you would have to look closely, but you can very clearly see there's sweat. Like he's sweating. This is not from the armor, mind you. He's just sweating. So
yeah.
by the time
Physically sweeping for 2.5 hours is probably not a.
Dude, if this does not come up in a Jackie Chan like sweep the floor, I'm gonna be disappointed.
oh my god.
It's not
Anyway.
moisture wicking chainmail, apparently.
Oh. Not one of my proudest moments.
Oh, I forgot because people talked over me at the start. Everyone should have at least one more
Inspiration.
inspiration point.
Thanks God.
All right.
I meant to ask about that literally every day since last session, and I kept forgetting.
Man, I feel that.
So if you didn't use yours last week, you'll have 2. If you did, you'll have 1. Right?
Correct.
Is that under core or is that under ability?
Okay, that's his personal thing. So you have to. I personally put it in notes.
Yeah, mine's under notes.
Oh,
But it's like something he GM ruled. It's not a Pathfinder thing.
okay.
It's not an official Pathfinder mechanic, although I wish it was because shit's great.
Oh yeah, it's great fun.
All right. Oh, excuse me. I have that.
So I assumed a lot of you are going to go get on the boat then.
Yep.
I guess. Is there any way we could like do so inconspicuously other than just stealthing
I
again?
will allow a stealth or bluff check for this.
For a single person or from everybody like last time?
From everybody, because you're all trying to get on there at the same time, I assume.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
Bluff is 1. So yeah, we're just gonna stealth again.
Okay.
Fuck.
Do
It's
I want to
hard
give it
for me to stealth.
disguise?
I have giant arms.
This is bluff or
Okay, because like if I'm just gonna be sweeping the whole way in,
That'd be your bluff.
that would be a
Okay.
bluff.
I've gotten
Okay.
better.
Better than you disguised.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Just for the record.
So a lot of you are on the boat.
I would just like it to be said, there are only 2 skills on my skill chart that are above a 0.
And those are going to save our butts someday when we need it, because that's where all your points went, isn't it?
It'll change eventually.
All of my 2 points, yes. I am the ass, but that is both dumb and bad. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
You mean Aspis?
Haha. Anyway, we're on the boat.
Yep. The top deck has a few barrels, about a couple cannons, some rope, some lanterns. Your typical fare for a boat. You see a hatch that leads down, and a couple stairs that lead up to the wheel.
I'm just gonna look at Lucian and go, where to?
Should we have somebody like standing watch, or would that not really matter?
I'll stand watch for if there's nothing else.
'Cause
Because
how are
there's
you?
always a
If something happens, like, how are you? We don't have any magic, do we, to communicate?
Well,
I could just act as the eyes and ears above the boat. Doesn't have to be anything more than that.
Yeah, but if you see or hear something, what are you gonna do? Just join us? Find us? Start a fight? Bang on the boat?
How many floors does it look like the boat has? Including the top deck.
Probably 2.
Then I will frigging tell you guys, because it's not going to be that far.
Okay.
I can just, hey guys, there are people. Like, you don't need magic for that.
Yeah, but then you tell the people that there are guys. Just saying. I don't know much about all this.
If there are people down below, then you'll find it before me. So it won't matter either
That's
way.
true. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Split the party, level 1, level 1.
You'll be
I
fine.
mean, it's 2 floors of the same boat.
Well, at least we have an advantage. If we find somebody and get in a fight, I'm pretty sure he'll be able to hear your boomstick.
That is true.
yes.
And I mean,
yes,
I guess if you get in a fight, if you pound on the deck hard enough, we'll probably figure out something's up.
I don't want to break the boat. With all due respect, I think if I stopped, it would cause some damage.
Should we just pick a
And our
card?
boat. Okay, well, I guess that's our plan. We'll have you can I guess sweep the deck. Maybe then you'll look less suspicious.
Okay, I'll sweep the deck.
Swab it.
There is a bucket of like soap water over in the corner if you want to use that.
On to stage 2, I guess.
Be careful not to rust your
I'll-
armor there, dwarf.
Don't trip on it either.
Wild. This is wild. Okay.
Shouldn't
So the
take
3 of us
too
are gonna
long.
go. Are we gonna go down? I guess. I figured nothing on top
Well-
deck looks like what we're looking for, right?
It depends on how they wanted to store it. If they don't want it to be found, they're probably not going to put it with their supplies. Typically, in my experience with boats, and I'm not an expert, I'm not a pirate, but the ships I have been on, most supplies are usually stored either in the lower or the bottom decks near the center of the ship. If they want to hide it, it could be in the captain's cabin, but that would be at the rear of the ship, and it's probably locked and guarded. Not knowing what's in the box, I
If
don't
it's
know
guarded,
what
then we have
relationship.
more problems.
Exactly.
Did
It's
she
it's
happen
just
I forget. Did she happen to mention if this was something like that they stole or that was supposed to be delivered and wasn't or something?
I believe it was stolen.
Yeah, it's stolen goods.
I mean,
Ball.
that's so dumb.
I figure captain's quarters makes for a faster exit, so it's probably better to start below deck. That way, if we have to check the captain's quarters afterwards, it's a closer runaway if we need to get out
There's-
in a hurry.
For reference, there is only the hatch going down.
That's what I thought, but then she was talking about captain's quarters, so
I was gonna say I wasn't sure how the ship was structured.
There's a raised area that is probably where the wheel sits. That's probably the captain's quarters, but there's no door leading to that. from here.
So yeah, I think that's all the more reason we should check below deck first.
Yeah. Like, the only reason I'm suggesting to stay above deck is because if you guys plan on stealthing down there, then I don't want to get in your way.
Also, it would help if like they come back abruptly to know that. So it's a win-win.
So that we could ambush them and not be ambushed.
But
Bushy. All
the
right.
sounds you're going to hear on deck are going to be hard to discern between someone's on the ship versus you've been discovered and someone's on the ship. So
Yeah.
What if I just give it?
Well,
What if I just give the lower deck a knock, like a?
that'll work.
I don't-
I will remind anyone who's never been on a wooden boat that you cannot hear shit through the floors.
Fair enough.
The constant motion of the ship creaking and bending due to the water causes almost, you can hear shouting, but anything more than that are like hitting the ship itself isn't going to cause any sound that you're not already hearing.
Okay, in character, I'm gonna turn to the dwarf. How much pride you got?
After today, less than I'd like.
Awesome. Here's what you're gonna do, right? If you saw the elf, right? The half elf.
Mm-hmm.
If you see him come aboard, all you gotta do is yell at the top of your lungs, "Oh my God, I'm your biggest fan. Can I get an autograph?" Hard to get through without laughing. Can I get an autograph? And then at least you'll come off like a stalker instead of a stowaway, and we'll have a heads up.
Well,
Got it.
technically, wouldn't he be a stowaway stalker?
Well,
Stalk away.
it depends on how much pride the dude has. We'll figure that out later. Or not. Let's try not to. But
Ragnar closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and says, "Just get under the goddamn boat."
Already on it. Do we have to roll stealth again for going farther into the boat?
If you plan on it.
If you're going to stealth, yes.
okay, I need to get back to my seat. I'm sorry, I was trying to get the baby to stop crying. No, don't play with that.
Okay.
Where's stealth?
Oh,
Not in
it's
equipment.
upstairs.
We like the wind.
Okay, cool.
Well, at least I know you guys can do stealth.
Oh.
Yes,
3/4 of our
no.
party.
Yep.
We know what
Um,
it is.
Look, I only got like 5 skill points, and that's one of them. Ooh.
Sneaky. Got to be sneaky, Charlie. Sneaky.
There you guys go.
Oh, you're using. Oh, this map looks sexy.
Yes. My battle maps will be Dungeon Alchemist made from now on.
He specifically bought it, what, yesterday?
Hey, I see the cheese.
Yeah, the cheese is there.
Jeez. Oh,
I might.
highlighting. I want it to move. Zoom out. Oh, there we go.
I promise you, I put that cheese there not as a reward.
Is it like
I know. I thought I'd make the joke though.
The reference
I
is in
can.
one of his campaigns, he would put a piece of cheese hidden in every map, and if you could find it, you would get a reward in character.
Most of the time it was just an inspiration point.
And something to make people look at the map that you worked so hard on a lot
Yeah.
more.
Because he had hide it like in the walls and shit, and you'd only see like a little tiny sliver of it.
It was
Look,
so cheap.
prop hunt. It was prop hunt. Okay.
What are we looking for again?
I know.
Like,
I'm
I
mad.
remember what we're looking for this time. But does anyone remember like how she described it? Like, how big is it? She said we would know it when we see it because of like a logo, was it?
Lucian reaches into his pocket and produces the paper that has the emblem that's drawn onto the crate.
Gotcha.
That-
How did she say how big the crate was? Like,
Said it'd be easy
I don't
to
remember.
carry.
right? That one person could carry it, right? So
She
it
did not
can't
say
be
it was a
like,
crate. She said container.
yeah. But she did say one person could carry it without too much trouble. Okay.
So out of character, I believe I already see it.
Maybe.
I'm
Alright.
trying out of
Um,
character because I don't remember where it is. There's a way to like turn off people's icons because it literally takes up half my
Wait
map.
a sec.
Yes. Go
Wait.
to settings. Hold on. Go to settings. Go
Yeah,
to
that's where I'm at.
audio and video. And then you can go to video display and you can change the player video avatar size to large, regular, small, or names only. If you don't want things taking up a lot of space, just do names only.
Thank you, because I'd done it before on desktop, and it'd been so long I would never guess video display. Thank you.
Totally fine.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why are we on this side if the ladder's on the other side?
Because you went down the stairs.
Oh, there's stairs and a ladder. Got it. There's no stairs on the map, right? Or is that what the blocks next to us are?
Those are stairs.
Awesome. I thought those were also like shelves or tables or something. Just weird because the tokens are there. Okay, well, I guess rolling perception to both keep an eye out for what we're looking for and try and keep an eye and ear out for if there are people down here with us.
Lucian will do the same.
Same.
Okay.
Harry, why are you rolling perception? Just to keep lookout? Harry?
He muted.
Oh shit! I forgot. Yeah, I was gonna do that, but for above deck.
Okay, gotcha.
shit.
The average here. I say it takes you guys about 5 minutes to look through all these crates. In this room.
Right. Don't see the emblem anywhere?
Nope.
All right. Who's got confidence to peek into the next room? Make sure we're all clear to move on.
I can go.
Doors right
Sorry.
here. Reference.
What was that noise?
I'm cursed with chronic hiccups. I don't know why they happen, but they sound like ducks. Sorry, I thought I might have only told the DM about it at the start of the game, but they may happen. So I'm sorry if I ruin anyone's recording.
You're fine.
Fuck them.
It's fine.
Look, here's what the recording is generally used for. For me to go listen to later so that I know what the fuck's going on.
As far as we know, if there are any viewers, it's probably just people from Chris's Discord.
People that we
It's normally-
specifically thrown the link at and said, listen
And
to
if
this
you're
shit."
not from Chris's Discord, hi, do you want to join Chris's Discord?
Leave a comment down below and we'll drop the link.
Well, I hope you're not going to drop the link in the comment.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Not a good idea.
All right. So, I'm going to. You guys have control over your tokens, by the way. I'm not moving.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm sorry. I have baby and it's hard enough to keep everything on.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool. I wasn't sure if I could do on this.
Okay. Which door do we want? Wait, did you say both of these are doors?
No, this is the door here.
Okay, awesome. So, Jet, I love you, but stop trying to tickle me.
In case.
You don't need to roll stealth again.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
didn't
so
know
you're
if it
just
was
taking
me
that stealth
creeping.
for the whole kind of.
Unless your stealth is broken, there's no reason to re-roll stealth.
Gotcha.
Okay, good. Because my previous one was a better roll.
Okay.
As you guys are exploring the bunking situation,
Oh shit! Cat, move. Phone's about to die. I need
Harry.
to get up, Cat. I have about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
A few voices behind you go, "The fuck are you doing on our boat?"
Yeah,
We
10
turn, you
would
see
do that.
four. Yeah, you see four crewmates, and the half elf is amongst them.
Hmm.
The half elf or a half elf?
The half
Can we
elf.
pause for just 1 second? Sorry, I'm trying to keep my phone from dying before it kicks me. I'll let you know when I'm back. Sorry.
So, okay. Before I say anything, how did we get on the boat in the first place? Was there like a ladder? Is this like awesome? Like you can just step off this onto the
there's a
dock?
plank. There's
Okay,
a plank.
just a plank? Okay.
Yeah, you just walked up the plank.
Okay. Cause okay,
Oh, you muted it.
Fucking
Fey Nugents, you mean I'm
Hmm.
not on the Goblin Queen? I thought this was my boat.
I guess. I knew this would happen. I'm just bad at planning.
I would offer suggestions, but I don't feel like it's appropriate in this instance because your character is alone.
Like what I would want to do is wait for get off the boat, wait for them to go down, and then pincer maneuver them and hopefully deal with deal with them one by one instead of getting gangbanged.
Is it inappropriate to offer suggestions?
What did I
I would
miss?
say so. Nothing. He's trying to figure out what to do about the four crewmates that showed up.
Okay.
Where did they come from?
They just walked up the plank.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not like they came from behind him in the sense of from somewhere already on the
No,
boat.
I'm just a fucking moron.
No, he just missed them with the perception.
I'm surprised that I missed them. Even if it was a low roll, they still came up the same way we did.
You were
But
looking
you
the
know
wrong
what?
way.
It's
You
my
were
fault
focused
either
on
way.
your mopping.
You specifically stated that you were doing a perception roll the same as them, which they were looking for stuff. So I assumed you started looking through the crates on the top of the deck. Correct?
I more so meant looking for people. But either way, I'm just gonna take this as my fault.
If it's a misunderstanding on my end, I do apologize.
Well, we're here now, so I'm just gonna say I'm so sorry. It seems I've misplaced something, and somehow I ended up over here. 100% my bad. Let me just get out of here.
Roll a bluff.
Fuck. Oh, come the fuck on! I get that I have +0, but can I roll something Higher than a 10? Fuck,
To be
man.
fair, that's your highest roll yet for bluff.
No, I rolled a 10 for perception.
No, for bluff, that's your highest bluff roll. Your last one was lower.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you never know. They could be dumb. You don't know what
You're just
what
a
your
very honest
check
dwarf.
has to be.
Haha. Well, just wrong place at the wrong time, right?
Of course.
Just the wrong
Sure you
place
know
at
how
the
it
wrong time. And he starts unsheathing his scimitar. And the other crewmates start undoing their weapons as well.
Maybe it works out better this way. And like, where am I in proportion to the stairs? And in proportion to
You're probably about
like, am I closer to the stairs or to him?
You're definitely closer to him.
Isn't he in between you and the stairs? Like, I thought they just
No.
came up.
So
Oh, the stairs down.
Yeah. I assumed you were probably somewhere over here. He just walked up here. Like, on the top of it, obviously. So, 5, 10.
So what I'm wondering
15
is
from the stairs. So you can get downstairs in 20.
and perhaps it works out and I just like quickly like make a backdash to the stairs and then like take out my war shields and then just like hunker down, or not really hunker down, but like just wait and just like wait for them to make their move.
Okay. So I'm going to say, because they didn't immediately attack you, that you can do this without having to roll initiative.
Good. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not actually surrounded.
Okay. I'm going to need you to roll initiative.
Looking first.
True. Where is there?
Do we all roll? Because I can imagine that we would have heard his armor clanking down the stairs in a hurry.
Roll me a perception.
I want you guys to know that I do have a rank in perception. I just have no wisdom, and it's not a class skill.
Okay. So, you two definitely hear it, so you guys go ahead and roll initiative. Suzanne, you're going to roll initiative, but it's going to be at -4.
I forget. Is initiative the button that says knit?
Can you edit it
Yes.
for me, please?
Yes.
Oh, that means I'm very slow. Well, I am in the other room, so I guess it makes sense.
God, I still can't I still just think it's funny that I managed to miss this fucker. Like, literally walk in the front door while I'm keeping watch. I'm not complaining, mind you. I just think it's funny.
Eric, what am I supposed to do with a child where I asked, do you want to go in the crib? And she shakes her head no. So I asked, do you want to play with your toys? And she also shakes her head no.
I don't know. I forgot to pre-roll these earlier. Oh no. Oh no.
Hmm.
All right. So top of the order is the half elf.
I'm gonna run and grab her snack.
Do your worst.
All right. He's going to swing at you with the scimitar. I forgot to do something.
Did ya?
I forgot to do something. I need everyone's ACs.
20.
18.
All right, so hold on. Let me do.
It's been a while.
All right, hold on. What is Suzanne?
Oh.
17. What
I
is
think mine's 17 if I'm looking at the right spot. It's under defenses, right?
yes? It's AC.
Yep, so it's 17 then.
Okay. All right, then. What's this? 17. All right. Just so that I don't have to keep asking and stuff like that, I like to write down the ACs.
I'm gonna be very sad if I get hit
You're getting hit.
for a lot.
I don't think it'll be wow. It's gonna be a lot just because,
Level 1.
Because I have 13 HP.
right? Because you're level 1. Anyway, 4 damage.
Wait, you beat a 20? Okay.
Yeah. I beat a 20.
I
I rolled really, really, really high.
Yeah. I mean, you'd have to.
Yeah. All right, Lucian.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize it was my turn that quick. I figured I was super slow.
No, you rolled high on initiative.
For some reason I thought the smaller number meant you were faster with initiative.
No.
It's been a
number.
while.
It's okay.
Okay, so where the little squares and the lines are, those are doors, right?
Doors are marked in gray. This is a door. This is a door. This is a door.
If you're doing something with a mouse, I don't see it happening on my screen. Did it kick me?
It near kicked you.
Okay.
Does anyone
Okay.
else see the gray on the doors?
I do.
Is it?
yes.
Oh, I see the paint. Sorry, I thought you were pointing with a mouse, and I wasn't.
No,
seeing
no,
the
no.
mouse.
I was painting so that you could have a visual of where the doors are.
And this is a DM question: does opening a door use an action in battle?
Swift action.
I mean, I'd imagine we would have left the doors open behind us.
I mean, if you left the doors behind you open, they're open. I don't care.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. If you guys were in that room, Lucian wouldn't have shut it. If you weren't, he would have shut it just so people wouldn't think, oh, there's someone in there. But he probably would have left it open.
Okay.
And
I guess for the characters, I will ask: are the doors open from? Can I ping if I just tap?
I would have left this door open so we
Yeah.
could have made a quick escape if we needed to.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask because I was just trying to think of
So-
line of sight.
If I had to make a guess, I'm going to say this door, and this door, and this door is open. Because I'm going to assume Suzanne's character was probably in the process of opening that door.
I just wanted to ask because it's easier to shoot at something you can see.
Totally fine. Five, 10, 15.
I was going to say, I don't know what my max move. I don't even remember.
30.
Because I
30.
don't, okay.
For everyone here, it's 30 except for me.
Okay.
I think mine's faster.
Which is, it is.
Oh.
30 for you is six squares.
Now let's see.
You've moved 3. Now, that being said, you don't see them. Because there's they're walking down. This is obviously going to be closed on the back. Because
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
That. Don't know if I want to be there then. I did not realize that was closed.
1, 2. You can get here and get line of sight of.
Okay, we'll do that.
It's only the back that's going to block your vision.
Okay. That'll work then. We will go here.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to activate something. Oh well.
He was quite generous with what he let you do, so that should be fine.
It would have been a reaction, but that's fine.
And because all the tabletop I've done before, I've never played an archer or anything with ranged weapons, but I wish I knew how to do the mouse controls on this tablet, but I don't. I did it by accident. It's like I can't do the thing where I tap and make the circle. I know how to do it with a mouse. I don't know how to do it with a finger.
Hold it down, maybe? That's how you do it with the mouse.
That.
Oh.
Like I can
Does
I can
double
make this
tapping work?
I mean,
Nope.
Right now we got just the guy with the eye patch down here, and maybe one other.
There's 2 guys there.
No
Yeah.
one is down there. This is representative of above deck, right?
No, this is below deck.
Oh,
Yeah, they're just coming
I thought
down.
I was blocking the stairs.
From my understanding of the map.
I thought you went down the stairs, specifically.
I went down the stairs because I was gonna try and like funnel them in.
They are on the stairs.
Seeing as there's now there's 2 stairs, apparently.
There were 2 the whole time. It's not that there's 2 stairs, it's that it's a 10-foot wide staircase.
I see. My understanding of this is poor. Whatever.
It's okay.
Blocking
Alright.
one side of it.
Jet, take your passy out.
I mean,
So
you're threatening the whole thing. So you could argue that while you're not physically blocking 10 feet, you are threatening 10 feet.
So all I need to know for what I'm about to do is these two are on the stairs within my line of sight, correct?
Correct?
If I shoot at the one without the eye patch, the one with the red bandana, am I going to hit both
No.
potentially? Okay.
No.
Because I was going to say, I know sometimes that'll reduce the damage of my intended target because it has to go through something else. So I am choosing to fire at the one with the red bandana. I wish I could make the stupid tap circles. I'm going to have to move to death.
You're good. You're good. You're shooting at the one at top.
Yep. Do I just roll ranged attack?
We have, if you scroll down, you actually have your weapon profile set up. You can just roll your weapon.
Oh, nice. Okay. Boop.
All right, now I'm going to check something. We have rapid reload.
Oh, yes, and I put the description for most of them in there, so if you need to expand it.
Actually, need these.
If you want to tap them into the thing to make it easier.
I'm just quickly looking at what we have because you're technically shooting into melee. You don't have. Okay, you're shooting into melee, which means you get a minus. I believe it's a -4, but I will double check. It's been a hot second. Shooting to melee. Combat. Those are traits. Don't know how I ended up on combat traits. It threw me all the way down there. We're throwing in melee. Yes, -4. So, now that we know that, you got a 21. This is not versus AC.
Touch.
Versus touch AC.
Versus touch. Yes. So that's going to be minus. You definitely hit. All right. So.
Welcome to Guns and Pathfinder. Enjoy your stay.
This is a pistol, correct?
Yes, it's the basic starting pistol.
You made your movement. You shot. That's all you can do.
Do
Okay.
pistols not get any added dex to their damage?
No. All ranged weapons don't get dex to their damage.
Ah.
Yeah, that's something I've been fucking up for many years.
Gotcha.
Ah. Huh.
There you go.
Oh, that was actually better than I expected that was going to go. All right, I end my turn.
All right. This guy's going to move down here. And make an attack against. Actually, he's going to see you there. So actually, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh wait, where are you? Which square are you actually?
That is a very good question.
So here's a square and here's a square. Which one do you want to be on?
Wait, what?
Scroll in. I'll make these cleaner next time.
Holy shit. Okay, so he's Okay.
I
he's
would
on
have thought
that
you would have been
square,
on
and he's on
the
that
stair
square.
square.
Okay. I meant to be on the stair square.
Okay, cool.
And like, assuming he goes around me, does he?
No.
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 Okay.
Because he
5,
never leaves you threaten range.
30. Cool. Yep, he doesn't leave your threaten range. Moving through threat does not invoke a tax of opportunity. Wild, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, time to swing at the gunslinger. That's not going to hit.
Good. I don't want to die on my first battle. It almost happened once.
Don't worry, you won't if I have anything to say about it.
We'll move you guys to be more on the squares. All right, Chris.
Let me see.
I would not trust that. So it's 5, 10, 15,
1,
20,
2, 3,
25.
1.
Actually, it's not that far off. That would be 30.
Could I still bite the one that's already been shot?
Just spit out the bullet. I might be able to be
Only
cast.
about 5 feet up. Sure, go for it.
Oh, yeah, move that.
Does this mean you're going into a rage?
Not yet. I'm just going to try to bite and non-lethal if I can.
Okay, cool.
So I'm not going to kill
But
anyone yet.
non-lethal?
Okay.
Can
So
I do
this is
non-lethal?
going to be, yeah. This would be a 1d3 bite, and it's non-lethal due to the fact that you don't have your thing going on.
Yeah, I would imagine that during rage I would not be able to control the intensity of my bite, and I probably would, lethal damage.
Cool. Are you stopping here then?
Can I
You can reach this square, and you can still get him because you're adjacent.
So even though he's up the stairs?
Yeah, he's. I would say that's less than 5 feet, which is the
Bite his ankles.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going for like lower shin.
yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Oof.
That's going to hit though.
Oh, nice.
It's a 1d3, not your normal bite. Your normal bite is specifically the other thing. 3 non-lethal damage. All right, he's unconscious.
Let's go!
Put man to sleep. I'm gonna say, when you bite him, are you like biting and like pulling?
Yeah, trying to drag him off the stairs. Get him out of the way.
Absolutely. He definitely falls down the stairs. I'm going to say he's going to take a D4 blunt damage because you managed to. The bite shocked him enough that he started like losing everything, and then it's going to be D4 on the way down. Yeah, that's
Even unconscious, that shouldn't kill him.
No, it doesn't kill him. It just causes him to
He'll be
start
bleeding out, most likely.
He ain't gonna bleed out from a bite.
Might from that bullet hole, though.
Yeah, that one ain't my
He might-
problem.
Why'd you even bother?
I'm not looking to murder these people.
Oh, but you're okay if we do.
It ain't my problem.
Oh my god.
I prefer the option where we don't die and we get paid.
Spoken like a true woman of the law.
All right, Ragnar.
All right, Rugnir. And okay, so I can attack then make a 5-foot step, right?
No.
Could I attack him from here?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to attack the elf. I need to figure out how my attack works. I think it should be simple, but
Is our gentleman with the eye patch the elf?
Yes.
Okay.
yeah, I'm doing this piercing damage, but I didn't fucking set it like a nerd.
mean-
They're piercing? I thought they would be slashing.
I think they're both.
It's blunt or piercing.
Well, blunt makes sense if you're like jamming it, but like
Yeah. It's for overcoming damage resistance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does not matter usually. And okay, I believe that is a max roll. Or no, it is not. I am just strong.
Cool. Hit. Do 9 damage.
And second attack, because I'm dual wielding.
This is -2 then, correct?
I think I wanted to check 2-weapon fighting to see how that works.
It's going to be -2. And if you haven't inputted on your weapon,
Yeah, it's
then
wait, no, it's -2 for both.
yes, it's -2 for both. That's why I'm asking. Did
Okay.
you input it on your weapon or no?
I did not. Hang on.
Okay, cool. So that's a 17, which actually misses.
Fuck. All right. Second attack then.
That will hit.
Okay.
There's no missing that one.
All right. And as a free action, I will use my shield bearer trait to extend +2 AC to my gunner friend over there, as long as they're adjacent.
Oh,
Your current AC is now 9. Okay.
wait. So my AC dropped, or
What else?
No, it's
Your AC's at 17 right now. It just went up to 9.
as long as you are adjacent.
oh, I heard 9, so that's why I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, he's taking your armor.
Fine.
I was gonna say it's lighter.
He's my sword with the armor.
That would be a fucking wild ass character over there, just like taking the allies' armor. It's like, yes, buff me. All right, Suzanne, it is your turn.
Stripping Lucian, and he's like, "This is not the attention I wanted."
Well, they kind of fucking blockaded me. So I'm assuming I wouldn't be able to attack the guy from here, right? Because this is blocked off.
Correct.
Would I be able to from here, or is that a bad angle?
That would be a bad aim.
Okay, then
10, 15.
should I just come in and just stand there / use a double move, or should I just keep looking for what we're looking for?
We might as well not make this take any longer than it needs to. So.
Hold on. Where's the ruler? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If I double move, I can go through people's square, even if that's 30, right?
Correct.
30. And I can step on corpses.
Yep.
35, 40, 45. Well, and drawing weapons is a swift.
Yes.
All right. Well, then I double move to get here and draw my my pickaxe and my hand axe, and I guess that's my whole turn.
Okay.
We got a lot of dual wielders in this.
Look, just because I have like 30 some odd little daggers in my mouth.
Well, to be
Yeah,
fair,
my bad. You're not dual wielding. You're 30 wielding.
Overachiever.
To be fair, I'm not dual wielding yet. I only have one pistol right
That's
now.
gonna hit.
Give it some time.
Oh, it's a goal. It's just not there yet.
Yeah, I get it.
Right.
It takes
This
a while
fucker's
to get
the
the
one
right
with
feats
the-
for ranged
Mark 'em.
attacking,
He's the one.
especially with Gunslinger.
That's 2 plus 1. That's 3. Hit it again. Cool. 4 plus 1. It's 5. So that's going to be. I need an 8 wisdom save. Will save, sorry. And a 5, 10 will save. Chris, if you do not want to go into your rage.
They both hit me with 18 AC?
This guy has 2 daggers and can hit you with both. He rolled a 17 plus 2
Oh.
and a 17 plus 2.
boom.
Minus 2 for dual wielding.
Wait, 15 damage?
No, he hit on a 7. He rolled 17, hit to hit, and then he rolled 3 damage and then 5 damage,
Okay. Okay.
which that's going to be a Oh god, you barely made that. That's the one that was 10.
Oof. Good, because I have something I want to do on my next turn.
Wild. Move you from
Is
turn
it
order.
bite another person?
Why is she purple?
Hmm?
Why is pink?
2 dagger.
Oh, okay. It's a note for you, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so I took 8
alright.
damage?
Yes, you took 8 damage total. Okay. What is your CMD, Harry?
It is 17.
You get an attack of opportunity.
All right. So I inputted the -2 to my attacks. So this is going to be with an extra +2 from this. Hey.
Didn't confirm.
It did not confirm, but that's still good.
Yeah, that's pretty good, alright.
Ah, I see.
Actually, you're not asleep.
Sorry, man. Wrong place, wrong time.
Alright.
I was waiting for that one.
Alright, Lucius, what are you doing? Lucian, sorry.
I was just about to say, excuse me, sir.
Look, it's a video game. Sometimes, like,
I have a difficult name. I'm aware.
anyway.
Welcome to the club.
The
What's wrong, Rugdeer?
Oh, now you say it right.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
No.
Regnier? Wiggum. Chief Wiggum. Let's go.
The dude with the eye patch.
He's
Is
dead.
He's gone.
is currently bleeding out on the floor.
Yeah. Hopefully, we didn't need to get information from him, but oh gosh, the
I mean,
one that's currently being pincered by Rugnair and Lar. He's
Yes.
still alive, right? Sorry, I'm way zoomed out so I can see everything, so I didn't see the X at first on him. So
You-
yes, I will just. Oh wait,
The one next to me is also still alive.
And
I
it
forgot I have to
feels
check
really-
because I'm still new to guns. How does rapid reload work?
You need to use a move action.
So instead of moving, I just say I'm going to use rapid reload.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Fuck. Where is that? No. Abilities. Oh, I'm on the wrong tab. Ah.
You don't have
You
to.
don't
hit.
have to.
Oh,
You're
okay.
reloading using your feet, which takes your movement. It's not like something you have to activate. Now,
Oh,
if
okay.
you were to move, then you would have to just reload normally. You can't. You can use a movement as like a standard action as a movement. So
Gotcha. But this saves from me having to waste a turn to reload, and then
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So I
if
did
you don't
understand
mind
correctly.
shooting point blank. Yeah, most feats you don't have to roll. They augment things.
Well, I don't need to hear for the next 2 days. How about you guys?
I mean,
Okay.
that should be fine.
Before your shot goes off, he gets an attack of opportunity because you're shooting within melee.
sad you don't have the pistol whip.
I do actually. Maverick has that.
I mean, if your strength's high enough, it's probably warranted.
I don't know
No.
how to roll for that though. But I just rolled melee if I wanted to do that.
I would have to look it up. We'll look at that later. You
Okay.
I've already started moving towards this, and that's fine.
Yep, no,
Although
that's
he
fine.
does hit you.
How much damage?
That is a great question. I have to roll this. Max damage. 8 damage. You do hit him though.
Let's see.
Yeah, 20 versus touch. That's definitely a. Oh god, you hit him. Actually, it's 16 versus touch, but that still hits.
Boop. Oh, so I'm at 3. No, don't. Bah. Boop.
Yeah, level 1. Combat
Yep.
hurt. Combat hurt.
It's a dangerous game.
Yep. Well, that didn't work how I planned. And my turn.
This guy's going to. Yeah. He's going to make the withdrawal action.
I was just about to say, if their captain's dead,
He's running.
Withdraw action means we don't get attacks of opportunity, right?
Correct. It allows them to move at their full speed and not provokes attack of opportunity.
Do we want to do something about that?
Oh,
Do we?
you can figure that out on your turn. Chidro.
Well, I'm not happy about getting, a couple different knives in my side. So we're gonna chomp down on this gentleman's shoulder.
Okay. This is still.
Oh no, this is lethal.
Are you becoming the other thing?
No.
No. Okay. It's still gonna be a 1d3 because it's the other thing that gives you the increased bite.
Ah. Well, that's probably for the best. Anyway, hang on. Oop. Oh God, what the hell happened with all that?
That does it.
So that'd be 1 plus 3?
No,
What's
Apparently not.
What is your current strength?
3.
+3? Okay, yeah. So it's 4.
so then should the other guy have taken 6, not 3?
Non-lethal, so you don't apply strength.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Ragnar.
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 Either way, just fucking.
Remember, I made the joke. It's floor close. Oh,
Either way, I'm gonna fucking dome this guy. First one lethal, second one non-lethal.
I don't.
Okay.
Wait, so you can attack with both weapons if you moved?
Yeah, he's dual wielding.
So dual wielding isn't a full round attack. It's
No.
an attack. Okay. Awesome.
Correct.
Just making sure because I was
All right,
wondering
first
about that.
one.
Yeah, I think the to hit takes a penalty, but that's the downside of it.
I believe he put the penalty in now.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so 18, that definitely hits.
All right, 7 damage for the first one.
Yeah. Hold on, let me show you his health after the first hit.
Okay. Is he gone? Is that it?
Yeah, he's down.
Man, I didn't know what to expect.
It's okay.
It's fine. I'm glad this build is doing its job, though. Getting the extra bonuses from the free shield bashes is kind of nutty.
So,
Well, the one
what do you guys?
So I would want
I
to
would-
hurry back because who knows if he's getting guards.
Does it cost
Cool. So
money
you're-
to
you're-
buy bandages?
Yeah.
Or are they just like free?
No. It costs money to buy bandages.
Are we? First off, do we know where the package is?
No, not
No.
yet.
I'm gonna
Chris, your immediate reaction was to run up. So you are up
No,
on the top
not on
deck.
not on the deck. Like in this back room.
Oh, you want to run all the way to the back room?
Yes, to look for the package so we can get that and get the fuck out.
Okay, cool.
Do you need a kit
roll me
to
a
do a heal
perception.
check?
No, you don't need a kit to do a hill. Okay, we'll be back to you. Are you trying to hill check these people?
Yeah, I just want to stabilize them. I don't want to like restore any health.
Go ahead and roll me. Which one are you stabilizing first?
The captain.
Cool. Trying to stabilize the captain. Go ahead and roll me a heal check. That doesn't stabilize.
Oh my god.
I don't have a
Um,
bonus to heal.
I don't believe I do either, but
Can I
do I
just
have a
keep
negative?
trying or no?
We will get back to that in a sec. The other two players have a single thing before we move on.
I'm gonna move me to here since I'm working on that.
So if no one else is going to, like the problem is if I go after the guy, I'm absolutely not catching him. Because he's sprinting and I just have a lower speed.
I have 3 health. I can't sprint right now.
Your health has nothing to do with your ability to run.
I'm thinking realistically, if
have a
I'm this
gun.
injured, I'm gonna struggle. like no
If
one
it's
takes
all the
a
same
hit
to
like
you-
that and is able to run.
If it's all the same to you, like, that's kind of not the question.
Harry, what are you doing? Don't worry about what they're doing. What are you
uh,
doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Fuck it, I'll try and stabilize him too.
Cool.
I'm
Roll me
just as much use out there as I am in here.
That doesn't stabilize.
Of course it doesn't.
Patty.
Sorry. I think I'm in the square. I will.
You're fine. Squares
It's
are more
less
important.
important now.
Let's see. Is that under skills or abilities? I don't remember this in D&D.
Yes, it's a skill.
Skill.
It's
Okay.
a skill check, yeah. The idea of heal is you're just kind of performing simple like bandaging or tending to wounds.
I'm going to say, because the 3 of you decided to spend your entire first thing trying to heal this guy, even though all 3 of you failed, I'll say as a group you succeed.
Okay, cool.
Like, effectively, y'all just helped, like, aided the best person or something. I don't know.
Look, you guys decided to stuff enough of like his
Cotton
wounds
balls.
full of like, clothes and shit. Like
Yeah.
you're picking up shit off the ground and just shoving it
Yeah,
into his wounds to keep him from. Because you straight gutted the dude.
I mean, it's probably gonna get infected, but
I do feel more than a little guilty.
It's like a tie. Like I know how to tie my own tie, but I don't know how to tie other people's ties.
Listen, I'm a bad judge of frailty.
So
to be
Chris.
fair, Ragnar, you did clean the floor before we started taking stuff off of it and putting it back into him.
That was
okay.
a lifetime
Moving on.
ago.
Moving on. Chris, you don't find it on your first perception check. If you want to try again in this spot to try and find it, the DC will be lowered if it's in here.
I will try again.
Okay, go ahead and roll again.
The DC will be lowered. So will your roll.
You
What
have
is-
ways of dealing with that.
I'm gonna inspiration that.
Okay. If you want to use your inspiration.
Hey.
Okay, yeah. You find it. It's up in the. It's actually right here.
Is it the exact thing I was pointing to?
No.
Oh no, it wasn't.
So I'm gonna grab that, and then I'm gonna grab that wheel of cheese on the table and stuff it in my mouth as I'm running out the door with it in my mouth.
I like, yeah, it's the fucking anime girl. A fucking giant ass lizard with cheese. Okay.
Yes.
Anyone attempts to take the cheese out and the frills just poof out at you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once I have that, once I got the package in my
Before
arms
you're
and
able
the cheese in my mouth.
Pedro, did you eat a whole wheel of cheese? No.
All right. You 3 have one more thing you can do before Shidro gets back in this room.
Try again. Try on this person.
Okay. Go for it. That will do.
So I'm gonna fucking skedaddle.
I'm gonna
You're
loot
just
this
leaving?
guy.
You're gonna loot him? He's still unconscious.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best time to loot him. Like,
At least
right.
loot the
I
guy
will
that
save
you just,
you. I'll save
least loot
you.
the
I'm gonna
captain.
loot you.
At least loot the captain.
All right. He has
He's
5.
got the
he's awake now.
No, he's
But
not
he's
awake.
probably
He's
got
just
the
not
best
gonna
stuff.
die.
Oh, I thought he was awake. Well, actually, okay, no, I can't. Oh, now I can't move? Okay. Oh, now it scrolls the damn screen. Is there 2 of me? Okay. Now there's
No, just 2 blues.
Okay, never mind. I'm trying to loot the captain. Then. I thought he was away.
Okay, so you're going to try and loot the captain.
Yes.
Okay. He has a scimitar. He has 11 pieces of gold on him. And he has a vial of red fluid on him.
You know what? I'll take it all.
Okay.
Including the scimitar?
Yes, I can always sell that if I don't use it.
Not only that, but we're disarming him if he wakes up.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Chris, you enter the room.
Did
One
Harry
body's
get his
being
turn?
looted.
I wanted to check above deck and see if there was any commotion.
Okay. Harry,
Double.
you're taking a quick. Go ahead and roll me a perception. It's not very high.
Yeah, I'll find a way. Yeah,
Double
see?
checking. That was 20 pieces of
no.
gold or 10?
It was 11.
11. Okay.
I'm using inspiration on that.
Okay.
That'll do.
You see the guy that ran off is now talking to the the dock master, and the dock master is kind of motioning for guards to come.
Yep. I tell him we got guards coming.
But there's still one that's dying.
What?
We didn't
That is
come
the
here to
last-
kill anybody.
Listen,
All right.
it
So
happens.
what are you? But
Would you rather we
what
just...
are you doing? What are you doing,
Who?
Harry? What are you doing?
I mean, like,
Are you going to wait for the group, or are you going?
no, I'm not leaving without them. That would
Okay, so you're holding on.
be cowardly. However, we do need to leave.
Okay. Shidra, you enter the room. You see these two. You hear Harry yell down that guards are coming. What are you doing?
Oh, I mean, my plan from the get-go was to get the shit and get out.
Cool. So you're running up the stairs?
Yeah, if I have to, I will jump overboard and swim with it.
Totally fine.
I mean, as much as I hate to get my armor, or well, do it in armor.
Check your swim check before you
I
say.
was going to say, won't you stink?
My swim check is +3.
Even with your armor check penalty?
Swim is strength.
Exactly.
Oh shit!
Did it not do his
Hold on.
armor?
He's a
Did I fuck up?
Oh yeah, he's a dwarf. Dwarves don't get armor check penalty.
Yeah.
Or they don't for strength stuff. They still do for stealth, don't they?
yeah, they do.
Yes.
They
just
still
aren't
get it
treated
for
as-
dex, but they don't get it for the strength. Yeah, no, okay. Sorry, the dwarves are
As
fucking
much as I hate to
wild.
do it, I'm also fine swimming.
Okay,
I mean, that's kind of, you know, last escape, but...
Suzanne, what do you do?
Like-
Against my better judgment, I'll go with I
Worst
want
case scenario, the guards will fucking patch him
but
up.
with a 0,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I can't. With a 0, there's a high chance I won't succeed. So we got to get out of here. I don't want to hold everybody else back. And it's not like
Mishin,
I'm
what are you doing?
not necessarily good.
Are there any windows on this floor of the ship?
No. It's not that big of a ship.
Yeah. Like, worst case scenario, the guards will patch up the last guy. Or someone will.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure the last guy was the first to go down. Wasn't he?
Yeah, and I did non-lethal on him anyway.
Yeah, but then he fell down and started bleeding out.
Mm.
So
Wait, no,
And
that
there-
was the guy that was stabilized. The last one we killed was the last one that is still bleeding out. And I made sure to, like, not kill him.
Okay.
Right.
You said the first one was lethal.
The first one, I
The first one you said was lethal, and that was the one that took him out.
fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't know how much health they had.
It's fine. We're apparently bailing. I figured we're already in hot water. The least we could do is, not kill anybody. That way they'd have less to use against us. But
I mean, look, if you want to
You're
try,
assuming they're going to catch us.
I
darling.
mean, no, that's not what I mean. What I mean is they saw our faces. So who knows how long we'll be in town, but fuck it. I feel like we're gonna either get caught or not get caught anyway. I'll try
Okay,
before I
for it.
go.
You want to use inspiration?
I don't. But I will.
Well, what was that?
Gonna-
I'll use my thing for Suzanne.
Fate touch. Okay.
Yes.
All right. How do you want to use inspiration?
Fine. It doesn't matter. I don't have anything. So now I've wasted your Fey touched and my inspiration and my round.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's fine.
All
All right, we are skedaddling, and I would
Hold on.
probably end up.
No, someone still hasn't done something.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Okay, my question is, I'm looking for a swim check because I thought we were talking about swimming, not healing.
Are you immediately running up and jumping in the water?
Give me 1 second. Something is happening in my kitchen right now that's making a lot of noise.
I heard a lot of laughing. So
So I was gonna jump in the water if it looked like we couldn't make a getaway on land.
that
Okay.
is, I agree.
So you're dashing. You can see the guards. You have probably about 30 seconds. And you will also need to either hide a little or you'll need some sort of obscuration so that they don't immediately see you as you move past.
Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. One of my mouse traps went off. I was just making sure that its captor was not going to escape. Once the foot quit twitching, I was satisfied. I'm normally not that cruel, but they've lived in my fridge for over a year, and they're eating more of the cat food than the cat is now, so it's time for them to go. Yes, I'm gonna jump in the water and swim.
Okay, so you're
Immediately.
Run up.
Listen, the only person here who's actually in any danger, well, the only people who are actually in any realistic danger, well, relatively, are me and Lar.
Oh,
Because you have time. Only 30 seconds, but still time.
so I'm confused though. The stairs is blocked off, right? Or can we take the ladder?
No.
up the other end?
The back of the stairs are blocked from that angle.
We can
You
still,
can still go up the stairs. See, Ragnar isn't here. He's over there somewhere, and then you've also up. So downstairs, this is the situation. You can still go up the stairs. It's just there's a backboard right here that
You couldn't shoot through it or
Yeah.
see through
So-
it.
So are people coming from where the ladder is, or are people coming down the stairs? Because I thought people were coming down the stairs.
We don't see anybody. He looked upstairs and saw
People came
guards are
down the
coming
stairs.
towards the ship. Right?
okay.
Like they're coming towards the ship.
Hold on. I will just redo the scene for everybody so that we're all on the same page.
I apologize. When there's 3 people talking at once, it's hard for me to tell what's going on.
No
That's why
problem.
I don't.
It's one of those things that everyone keeps trying to re-explain what I've said, and it makes it more and more muddy. So, right now, we have Ragnar is on the top deck. He went up the stairs. The stairs are not blocked. He just went up the stairs. He shouted down that guards are coming. Shidra has darted up the stairs
it looks, you can see Lar trying to patch up the last guy. You can go up the stairs and try and like escape off the ship before the guards get here, so that you can try and like slip past them. You can jump into the water if you want to try and swim away without people spotting you. That sort of thing. What would you like to do?
I am gonna go up the stairs and just try to stealth my way out of whatever I have to get past after I get up there.
Okay.
And
So
going
you're
up the stairs, Lucian's gonna look at Lar and just be like, "Might want to hurry, love."
okay. Lar,
Yeah.
do you want to try again?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me another hero check.
Your loss.
Yay!
It's the magic touch.
It was almost a nat 20.
Yay, no murder!
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right. You three. What are you doing? How are you getting? We'll start with Harry. Harry, what are you doing?
So I have less movement speed. I have 2/3 of your movement speed. So I have considerably less, like effectively less time to escape. So I'm cool with just jumping off the side of the boat and swimming to the other shore.
It's not a far swim. You guys aren't like hundreds of feet out. You're more like 50 feet out. So you're jumping into the water and you're going to swim it. Cool.
Yes.
Shidra, what are you doing? Shidra.
I'm taking my cheese in the package and I'm jumping in the water, and if I can swim between other boats to obscure my vision in the water, awesome. If not, well, we're gonna make a mad swim.
Totally fine. What is Lucian doing?
He's gonna try to stealthily get off the boat and blend into the crowd. Or, well,
Cool.
figure of speech, blend into the crowd.
Totally understand. You're good. All right, so I'm going to need a swim check from Ragnar and Shidro. I'm going to need a stealth check or a disguise check from you, whichever you want. Lucian. Cool. Lucian, your second natural stealth check, by the way.
I'm sneaky.
Yes, Lucian, you literally walk past a guard. No problem. Swim checks, you guys are going to have to make another one or two more to make it to shore without making too much of a splash. But we'll get to that in a sec. What are you doing, Suzanne? What is Lar doing now?
I mean, so how long do I have, or do I not know?
Someone shouted you had about 30 seconds. That was about 12 seconds.
So I still have about 16 seconds, 18. I guess I'm gonna try and sneak off the boat as best I
Okay.
can.
It's going to be a higher DC because you're closer to the boat, and as they get closer, they're going to start being much more aware of their surroundings.
Right.
So,
Well,
Go
all
ahead
I
and
know
roll.
is I've got a 5 on stealth and a 0 on swim, so fingers
Go ahead.
crossed.
go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Fuck.
Ruh-roh.
Okay. All right. Second round. Addie, you're fine. Your character's out. I need Harry and Chris's swim checks.
Oof. Fucking cheese.
He was on the dwarf swim team. He's got his own little goggles and rubber cap.
Pounding.
I've had enough ice. I've had enough ice fishing accidents.
Fucking mean. You live in the fucking middle of a mountain. What ice fishing?
I don't fucking
It's
know.
fly
What kind of
fishing.
water is in a mountain?
He's fly fishing from the top of the mountain to the lake all the way at the bottom.
Or there's like in the valleys.
Fucking listen. How I know how to swim, I don't know. I'm just glad I do.
Hilarious.
Brute freaking strike.
We're just still trying to eat the cheese as I'm swimming.
Okay. I'm going to give the two people that have failed are going to have to make an additional check.
Okay.
I'm going to need a disguise from Suzanne and a stealth from Shidro.
Uh-oh.
All right. All right. Shidro, roll me one more swim check.
Damn it, roll 20.
God. Level 1 campaigns are intense.
They are. All right. Shidro, you hear, "Hey, you in the water, come here." Suzanne, hand goes onto your character's shoulder. Wait, have you seen anyone exit this boat?
This one. And I just point with my awkwardly giant hands towards the boat.
Are you gonna try and intimidate?
No, I'm just trying to make him uncomfortable.
That's still kind of intimidating.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna intimidate, that's for sure. I've got a 0. It's emphasizing the fact that my hands are awkwardly large.
Awkwardly large hands. It's
I'm
true.
playing dumb. Come on, give me a break.
All right, roll me a bluff, Suzanne.
Oh my god.
All right, against the sense motive. I can't make this shit up.
Net 1?
Natural 1. Oh my god. By the way, his sense motive is +7.
By the grace
only
of
way.
the gods.
He had a 5% chance of not knowing. Okay.
Yo, the dice gods came down and blessed you. All right.
You gave us so many extra chances.
I mean, yeah, because I'm trying to think about when you guys got off the boat. I rolled to see if they spotted you get off the boat. They did. That's a huge thing. The one that spotted Chris, I want to give you two choices here. Do you try dive underwater and basically make them just go, fuck it, whatever?
Ooh.
While eating the cheese.
Or are you going to try and talk to this individual?
So part of me wants to just spit out the cheese and try to drop the package somewhere where I can remember where to dive for it later. But part of me likes the idea of trying to dive and get away.
You want to dive and get away? All right. I'm going to need a swim check, and it's going to be harder than what the other ones have been. Go ahead.
No, I'm going to go with my original. I'm going to spit out the cheese and hope they don't notice that. And I'm going to look around my surroundings and drop the package so that I know where to pick it up later. And I'll just swim to the closest shore.
Question, is Lucian close enough to see this going on or no?
You're at the end of the dock. Both of you are near the end of the dock for this. Harry, you're already on land.
Hell yeah. Okay. So I guess at this point I'm just like trying to get like out of sight.
You don't need to get any further out of sight. Like you're not close enough to the situation anymore to be approached as like, hold on, I need you.
Okay, so and I just like don't see any of it either.
You can see this going on because you two were swimming in the same direction.
Like I'll like be moving away but slowly so I can like keep an eye out.
Okay. Chris, you swim to land. You don't need to make a swim check for this because you can swim. You're getting up on land. Addie, are you trying to run interference with the guard approaching?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask, because like I could help if I'm, like I said, if I'm close enough. I didn't know how far gone I got.
No, you would be ahead of this guard, so you can easily intercept the guard.
Then yes, that is what I will do.
So what you want to do to stop this guard from interrogating your comrade?
Can you describe the guard for me, please?
Sure. This is a half orc male. He has kind of short brown hair. It's kind of like a little tossed. Like he isn't maintaining it super like with a lot of consciousness. He's in plate armor with a long hooked spear.
Oh gosh.
Do you swing both ways, swinger? I mean, player.
Like I had a thought, but since it's an orc, he's gonna be more of a dick, I want to say, but he'd be like, Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Have you seen a little girl? There is a little girl who's missing.
No.
Can you help me find her?
Did she go missing on the docks?
Yes, she was distracted. She was looking at one of the boats, and I was supposed to be looking after her, and her mother's gonna have my head. I can't lose her.
Your best bet is to go talk to the dock master, get an official report in, tell him where you last saw her.
There's no time. If there's an official report, that means her mom will know. We have to find her now. With me.
Roll a diplomacy.
Let's see. A, B, C, D.
Or diplomacy or bluff, whichever you want.
Well, I do have something that helps with diplomacy. I just don't remember if it's automatically factored into it. So I'll roll a diplomacy, but I'm also going to check to see if that's factored into that roll, or if I have to add it into it. I think it's because I want to say honey tongue plays into. I don't know if. Oh, I might have tapped that on accident. I didn't mean to tap that into it.
No.
I think that's all the time, though. I think that was automatically put in.
I mean, like you're.
It's automatically factored in. It's a catch-all. Okay. It's already in there.
Okay.
Just double check that it's already in diplomacy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember if I.
Yes, it's in there. It's the reason why you have 4.
Okay. I was making sure I had that set right.
All right, cool. Again, I'm on other business. You need to go talk to the dock master. Keep saying deck master, and it's the dock master. retarded. But you need to talk to him. He will help you, and he can make sure that no one else sees the report once you found your little girl.
Out of character, how much time has been killed?
I'm just about to do this. Chris.
Okay.
Chris, you see that Lucian has run some level of interference and has distracted the guard. Are you going to slink away, or are you going to try and approach so that there's a if he chooses to come look for you, it's not like you're hiding.
I assume you meant Susie.
No.
No, this is Shedro.
She got away.
Oh.
He yelled at me, and I don't want to come off as super suspicious, so I will approach.
Okay.
Especially since I don't have the stolen goods with me anymore.
Okay. Lucian, as he says that, Shedro has come up. Ah, yes.
You shouted for me?
Yes. Did you happen to see anyone jump into the water?
No, I've been swimming, and I have not noticed anyone else in these waters.
Okay.
So as not to look suspicious, Lucian will run towards wherever the guard told him to go.
Okay. I'm going to assume you're going to, as soon as you round the dock and are round towards that way, you're just going to immediately cut inward to get back to land.
Yep.
Okay. Totally fine. Roll me a bluff, Chris, because he's also trying to suss you out.
Ooh.
Oh, no!
Other inspiration. Jesus, no.
I will remind you
That wipes my inspiration out.
that they have +7 on sense motive.
I mean, nothing she can do about it. One would have been an auto fail, because even if they auto failed, they would have been higher, right? That's how that works.
Look,
I
I did
rolled
hope
a
that the dice are nice to me, too.
I rolled a fucking 4.
He needed a 5.
I needed a 5 to suss you out. The dice are literally toying with me right now, and I hate it. The dice are toying with everyone. Let's be fair here.
Yeah, I mean, only a couple of these rolls have been above like a nat 10.
Speak for yourself.
Oh man, is everyone sweating? Is this intense?
Yeah,
Hello.
this is. Like I
The
said,
dice
you're
love me.
completely at the whims of the dice at level 1.
All right, Suzanne, roll me another stealth to get out without anyone else stopping.
No.
Okay. You think you're home free when the half-orc goes, thanks. He turns, sees you, miss.
I turn and look at him.
He starts eyeing you really hard because you aren't dressed like a dockhand or a ship hand at all.
Uh-huh.
Would you happen to know anything about the long driver?
If this is a pickup line, it's new to me.
Roll a bluff check. It didn't matter. I rolled another natural 1. I'm gonna melt this dice.
Maybe he's just naturally.
I'm just gonna melt this dice.
No.
This dice has rolled more
Life
natural
is our friend.
than all of them. Yeah, it is your friend. This dice rolls natural 1s like every 5 rolls, and I hate it. I need to start using a different die because god damn.
Did you buy loaded die?
No, I don't think so. I mean,
Player loaded.
I'm a GM. I'm not allowed to roll well. Okay, so he fucking he blew a sense motive. So he's going to think you're hitting on him so hard.
Okay.
He blushes. Which is a new experience for you because most people are fucking creeped out by you, but seems like you. Sorry. Move on.
I give him a polite nod and just continue walking casually, as if nothing is abnormal.
Truly a wild escape with how poorly I roll.
I mean, we're not home free because somebody dropped the goods, which is the whole point.
They didn't have a choice.
Oh
We
no!
just gotta
yeah.
hope they're waterproof.
I'm just going to nonchalantly go back into the water and act like I'm continuing my swim, and I'm going to dive and go back for the package and what's left of the cheese.
All right.
The waterlogged cheese.
Yeah, if it's all the same to you guys, I'm gonna fucking head back to the inn to unwaterlog myself.
I mean, are we not going straight back to the pirate? Well, I would stop at the herpes place along the way, but are we not going back to the pirate's house
So
to drop it off?
sorry, I just don't like. Normally, I would agree, but when you're covered head to toe in rustable metal, you kind of need to take care of that first and foremost.
Okay.
Well, you could take care of that at the pirate. I would think the Pirate's Cove would know how to deal with waterlogged armor. Or Pirate's Hook, sorry.
And also a change of clothes.
Wow!
All right. So you're heading to the Witchlight Inn.
Yes.
Fine. Chris, I need a swim check because you did drop it and it did sink. It's going to be kind of hard to swim that. I say kind of hard, but you're fine. Scoop it up.
Do I get my cheese back?
Roll perception.
Damn
No.
it.
Man.
At least I
You
have
don't
some of it.
Yeah, you were eating while swimming. That's why you fucking failed so much. Fat ass lizard over here, just like.
Oh!
Wait, did they see me?
I'm almost finished with like a really crap digital sketch of my vision of how that looks. The
Yes.
little cheese thing. But I
I
have a
know
question.
exactly.
What color are Shidro's eyes?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Give me probably another 10 minutes here and I'll drop it in chat.
Shidra, did you eat a whole wheel of cheese? No.
All right. So
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh,
you guys make it back to the Pirate's Hook. Various timing, obviously.
Do I pick my drugs up on the way?
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay, I've taken the other 15 gold out too.
Okay.
I need to add that to my notes.
So I'm going to assume that you guys are going to go into the Pirate's Hook together, or would you guys not wait for one another?
I would wait, but I have a
Wait.
feeling I'm not the first one there.
All right. We'll unless Chris,
Wait.
do you want to wait or no?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So the group goes in together then. Totally fine. Terry's going to be the last one there, so he doesn't really get a choice.
So he doesn't what?
He doesn't get a choice.
Oh.
He's literally the last one there.
Gotcha. In the sense of
Oh,
any of us could have just gone ahead and gone in at any point, even if we didn't go together. Got it.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
So-
Is it like nightfall by the time he gets back?
No. It's
I just did like a light, like just put
It's-
it dry, like
by the time you
put it
guys-
on a drying.
dusk.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You head in. Checking my notes for who this is. Bula. Sorry.
Yeah. Bula.
Bula. Can be seen kind of manning the counter, pouring some drinks, whatnot. It's quieter here than it was the previous evening, but you do see quite a few hands coming this way. What do you guys want to do?
You said people are approaching us?
No. Like, it's at this current hour, it isn't as busy as it was the previous night, but you guys got here like maybe an hour or so later. So it's going to be picking up business fairly soon.
Oh, I would just walk straight up to Bola.
Okay. She looks over. How my fine hired hands doing? Stakeout going okay? Figuring out a pattern?
Ah. We're
Yeah,
dumb.
You know what?
I'm just gonna hold up the
That's
package.
on us.
The package. Her eyes go wide, looks at the lot of you. Did you just go on the ship?
Hold on, I can't hear you over my laughing.
I like to think we all just like
confused.
eyes wide. I like to think that just like eyes wide, we all look at each other quickly, just like
I'm just gonna deadpan look at her and just nod. This was what you wanted, wasn't it?
Didn't expect to see it the same day I gave out your quest. I figured you would have prepared.
We
Well,
survived.
it is what it
They
is.
survived.
I'm
mean,
glad to hear you didn't kill anybody.
Nope.
That will make. No one's going to look if no one is dead, especially for a stolen package. That would, I should say, they won't say what's stolen because they stole it. It's not part of their, manifesto.
Told you.
just
If someone had died, still low chance, but the crewmates probably would have gotten more angry about the death and sought revenge.
They're fine.
Still impressive. Impressive enough. I'm impressed. That is a rarity.
They had
The
good
drink
cheese
nice.
too.
Whatever meals you would like are on me. Take it as a token of gratitude for services rendered much under the margin line.
Well, thank you kindly.
Does anyone happen to remember, because I don't, how much she was going to pay you?
50 gold.
A piece. Cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say each.
Yeah, freaking better.
She pulls up this nice old wooden chest with one arm and slams it onto the table. And you hear like the wood kind of give a little and crack and the bits of it splinter. She opens it up and you just see platinum and gold. She pulls out a few, like 5 platinum pieces and gives you each one. And then she counts out 40 gold to give out to each of you.
Okay, so that's
Huh.
66.
Locks up
And
crate, puts it back under.
there. So
50 pieces.
did I hear right? Drinks on us? Or drinks on you?
Food.
Drinks are on me. Food is on me for the evening.
Awesome.
As a thank you for getting this done same day. You lot are go-getters, and I love that.
Who wants to drink with the bowl again? I raise my hand as I ask.
You're a freaking. You.
I like.
I'll
Alright,
never understand you.
I only have 3 health. I can't go through that right now.
We don't have to win. It's already free. It's perfect.
No, it's 20 gold, remember?
I'm just saying to you,
Drinks
last
on
time, I like to
her.
drink
Does that not
something
count?
I enjoy the taste of.
Oh.
typically the challenge wouldn't count, but you're so fascinating. Fuck it, free. You and me drink, and if you ever beat me, you get the reward.
I don't remember what the reward is, but let's drink. Actually, first let's eat, and then let's drink.
Yeah.
Sounds
Rozu
good.
just sits there slack-jawed at this display of
Is stir
total-
fry a thing in this world?
What was that?
I
Go
mean,
ahead.
it's stir fry. I think they asked.
I said is stir fry a thing in this world? Go ahead, Kurt.
Oh, 100%. Harry, what were you saying?
Nothing in particular, just slack-jawed at this complete lack of self-preservation.
It is fascinating. All right. I'm going to say, Suzanne, go ahead and give me just a D20 check. I won't make you do the whole thing.
I'm gonna roll a will save because it's +0 and I can't use my keyboard right now because Jet's sitting on it. So
You're fine.
4.
Yeah,
D20
that's
is a
enough.
4.
You don't win. You still drink an impressive amount, but you don't win.
Do I throw it up or do I pass out?
You, due to the fact that you are still kind of writing, like you figured out how to coat your tongue with this, so you're able to kind of, you don't throw it up. Like you're starting to get a sense of enjoyment out of this.
Hell yeah. I'm just before I pass out, if I pass out, I'm just gonna comment like, you know, it really grows on you.
Love it, Abby.
You guys are shut.
That's from the same
If you want that to
stone
be your
as
new
you
player
are.
token.
That's from the same stone.
Oh, I'm gonna have to share that with Merrick later since he's in stream right now.
Wait, hang on. Wait, where is this?
It's in
General
general chat in the campfire.
That is amazing. That's actually really good art.
Yes, aren't you an art student?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
quicker, but the sad part is nobody
I
will
did
get
not
the
know
joke.
that. That is freaking great.
If I had money, I would commission her to do art for us, but I don't have money, so. It is what it is.
You know,
Look, we at least
if
get
it's
to enjoy
outside of the
this.
semester, I'll probably just do it for free because I keep changing my commission document and I never get my commissions posted when I actually want to try to do them.
We're going to say with very minimum incidents that you guys are able to eat, drink, and get to your beds.
Without food.
Yes.
Food on our person.
Yes. No one has to make any checks, anything of that nature. Wild day that you guys had. That is where we're going to call it for the week.
Before I entered the inn,
Okay.
I just don't remember. Were potions considered food? Because I haven't had a chance to have the red vial identified yet.
I believe they said
Liquids are fine.
Liquids are fine. Okay. I didn't know if I had
even
to...
drinks are fine, if I recall.
Correct.
Like, even if it's like
Oh, yeah.
beer or something, it should be fine.
It's specifically things that you eat
Like,
tend to have issues.
That was probably one of the most eventful days of Ragnir's life. And-
Wild.
okay, a lot of lessons were learned today. A lot of lessons.
Yeah.
If
the
he
dwarf
didn't
can
know
swim.
he was a dwarf before
did we
that
get
day,
any more
that's fine.
inspiration before we get to next week?
Yes. Point of inspiration for everyone. And that is it. I'm not giving you more.
You gave us a free meal
Fair
and
enough.
I rewarded you for your
Expeditious time.
yeah.
That
You guys immediately are just
I-
like, we're doing it today. I'm like, all right.
I honestly forgot that I didn't
It
even
literally-
think honestly about staking out several days. I was like, okay, so we stake out until they leave and then we sneak aboard.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm pretty sure she
think-
did tell us we could stake out for and see if we can find a routine, but I totally forgot.
I also completely
I
forgot.
remember it, but I didn't bring it up because I liked where it was going.
Oh my god!
Absolute insanity. Chris,
I'm gonna stop the stream here.